because we were compromising on certain front. So we have to create or adopt some dramabazi. Now this is one building which is multi. I'm not doing majorly corporates, but here this is friend of mine, and our major concern was because our major direction was facing to west and east, and this is one of the dangerous direction. And nowadays when the selling point is there, people wanted glass all the time, and this is one thing which is worst thing which is happening in India, because India is having ample sunlight, and then also people are on name of energy saving and light saving and lightweight structure and lots of things is happening, and then people are blindly adopting glass. So there are many people who are doing really good, but that percentage is only 20%. 80% of people are adopting that, but not with the characteristic with what it should be done. Here we wanted something which is not only, and my major concept was the building should breathe. Because major thing is happened that we are making building with glass and some fancy facade is to sale. Now that is also required. But at the same time, what happened when the building is of glass, there is no opening left, or the opening which has been left is opening in uplift opening is there, where hardly air actually, because air is not that, air is chanchal kind of, the way we think, air can't travel. I mean, we cannot travel like this and, solve the purpose. But the thing is that we wanted that building should breathe. Now, what we have done, we wanted openable window, typical sliding openable window. But nowadays, if you can put that kind of window, the saleable point is really missing. Then the aesthetic comes into picture. So here, what we have done is we have played with this jali, which is cutting light in a certain extent, not to be up to the great extent, but certain extent it is cutting to create shadow inside. And at the same time, inside all the windows are openable, so building breeze. So normally what happens when the air conditioning needs is been required, what happened that if your cross ventilation is good for certain time, your hot air should travel, and then whatever area left is with comfortable zone, and then if your air conditioning applied, it is really required less energy to get that entire area to be cooled. But then we are not having that opening in general, so we are having all the areas which has been behind this